Hey guys, we were in Vestavia Hills driving down 31. It was absolutely pouring rain, really tough to drive out there on the roads. Landed here at Vestavia Bowl. We know this is an area that's really prone to flooding, and it's really kind of wild because we were here just a few moments ago and I said, hey, it's looking pretty good. And just in the matter of moments, we're seeing the parking lot here pond up. The drain is getting clogged and the parking lot is filling up extremely fast here. So I do expect it to be flooded here very soon. And again, this just happened within the matter of minutes. They do have a lot of sandbags here in the local businesses. They're used to a lot of rain flooding in this area when big storms like this happen. There's a sandbags blocking the doors. So hopefully the water doesn't get too close to the front door here. I did look at their social media pages. They had leagues here tonight. They closed at 8:30 just to make sure everybody did get out safe. We do hear some reports of some possible flooding or some cars submerged on 31. Not confirmed of what we have seen as of yet, but we're going to go check that out to see if that is happening at this time. We'll get back to you and let you know. Live in Vestavia Hills, I'm Brittany Decker. Guys, back.
All right, Britt. Well, damage elsewhere in our area, particularly to our west.
Yeah, we have crews in Tuscaloosa and Moundville tonight. We want to begin with Magdala Lusant, who is in Hale County right now. Magdala, there are parts of the city there that are heavily damaged.
Yeah, Sherry, we're on Highway 69. This is where we saw most of the damage, just right behind my right shoulder here. You can see this tree that toppled over and some roofing from somewhere landed on top of it. Lots of damage around here. Further to the right, you will see a roof beam that fell over here too. Lots of debris from somewhere. We're not sure where. It is pretty dark out here, so we're trying to be careful with where we're walking to. But let's get right to the video of the other structure damage we saw throughout Highway 69. Most of it is roof damage. Traffic was at a standstill too at some point. Alabama Power came out here to clear the down power lines. Eventually, the road opened back up for those drivers and they got to wherever they needed to. Now, one business owner in this area did come out to check out his business. Luckily, he told me no one was inside at the time, but he did get some roof damage as well. We did speak with the Hale County EMA director. Here's what he told us. He gives us an update on what happened throughout the county this evening.
We've had about 20 homes damaged here in Moundville, just a little bit south of Moundville. A lot of homes have trees on them. We had 3 different people that couldn't get out of their homes. All those have been freed, and then we didn't have any injuries.
And that's certainly good news to hear that there were no injuries here in Hale County. We do know, too, that south of the county there was damage there. So shortly after our interview, the EMA director had to rush and go down to that part. Overall, 14 roads were closed, but all of those roads have been reopened now. For now, live in Hale County, I'm Magdala Lusant, WVTM 13.
All right, back now to Shelby County, where we're told that a water rescue is underway at this moment. There's a tow truck with that car that we're told was submerged in the water there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that Steak and Shake is. I believe it's right by this is on Montgomery Highway. There used to be a Whole Foods mall in that area right there. It's no longer a Whole Foods, but there are a lot of shopping areas shopping opportunities in that area right by the Galleria Mall.
Yeah, I believe this is that plaza where there is a PetSmart and also Best Buy right there. I know the other morning, a few days ago when we had some flooding, I received some pictures from this same exact area where the water was pretty high. We don't know if anybody was injured. We do know that the person in that car was rescued. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this and other areas that have been impacted by flooding for the rest of the evening.
Speaking of which, Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, in Tuscaloosa, we know impacted by the heavy downpours tonight. Some of the flash flooding was there.
WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough live in downtown Tuscaloosa tonight to show us what people there have been dealing with, Chip.
Well, Guy and Sherry, right after I last saw you at 6:30 tonight, it started raining very heavily here in downtown Tuscaloosa, and it just kept on raining and kept on raining. Take a look at this video and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is what people living in one apartment complex dealt with earlier tonight. Daniel Thaxton shot this video of flooding along Helen Keller Boulevard. This is just east of the University of Alabama campus. Then not far from there, McFarland Boulevard was flooded near University Boulevard and DCH Regional Medical Center. If you live in Tuscaloosa, you know this area floods almost every time there is heavy rain for a long period of time. And if you were in downtown Tuscaloosa tonight, you likely had difficulty moving about without getting completely soaked. We saw several heavy downpours here starting about 7 o'clock tonight. At this time, no apparent flooding, though, in the downtown Tuscaloosa area. The other big story today was just the wind. It was really strong at times, especially this afternoon. Going to take some time here in West Alabama for things to dry out. In fact, it's still raining a little bit here in downtown now. That is the latest live in Government Plaza in downtown Tuscaloosa tonight. Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.